Let's just zoom in. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So last night you guys don't know about this, but I just started building a probe. This is actually the first one I've made. You can kind of see it like right here. It's actually really cool. Well, not that cool, but it's still a work in progress. So before we get started, I'm gonna turn. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a knife because why is it sticky again? What I'm doing that. And yeah. So right now we're not gonna worry about the stickiness on my water block. Um, right now we're gonna find a good area to put this. Well, put this probe so you guys could actually see it. I call it a probe even though it's a wind instrument. Um, yeah. All right. So here is the probe. It's 5'9" actually. Well, 5'8" and a half. As you can see, it's as tall as me, sort of. So that's why we're calling it 5'8" and a half. Um, if it was Zuri's size, it probably would have been like right here or something. I don't know. So yes, here is the probe. Um, I actually had a plan sketched out on this piece of paper, on a social studies piece of paper, and I cannot remember if I did place the paper in my bag or if I didn't. If I didn't, I would probably have to shut off the video, or we could wait, or we can. I didn't. Okay. So the plan is to grab the knife and cut up the hole that I planned to put the boxes. Well, hole. So one, two. Yeah. So I was right. I made it out of 6 boxes. So first things first. We are definitely gonna cut a hole right here in this bottom base because if it was empty, the wind would be able to pick it up. Well, not really pick it up because it's actually a really good decent, but it would be able to tip it over and damage the boxes. So that's why I want to grab some a knife and cut a hole right there. Where I also want to cut the hole is right here, so that if one base of rocks can't handle the weight of the strength of the wind, we'll have two. And in case, which I did not plan, in case two boxes don't work, we will stuff this cheese box with some rocks. So basically, this thing's gonna be a heavy ass thing, and yeah. Sort of God, there's a mouse in my room. Yeah. So, so you might be asking, Marcus, how is this wind propeller standing? Well, as you can see, this cut open macaroni box. If I open this up, there will be an egg in here. And that egg keeps the probe, aka the pencil, in its stance position. I didn't really have anything to make the propeller thing out of, so I took two eggs and they two pencils to build it. Um, so yeah. If I did find something that did fit in here, but also was thick enough out here, that would have worked. But I don't have anything that actually does that. But it's already too late. So, obviously, as you can see, I might have to brighten this up. If that max brightness. Okay. You guys see better? Yeah, you guys can see better. So as you can see right here, about you guys probably can't see. I can see myself. I might have to bring this just a little bit closer. There we go. So as you can see, there is a bunch of duct tape in here. Yes. Um, this this duct tape right here is supposed to keep the pencil in place just in case it slips off. Types of stuff. This egg keep the tape on the egg is supposed to keep the probe pencil, well, the keep the egg in place. So if it moves all around, I would have to keep opening this and place it back in there. Oh, um, but this shouldn't happen too often. So I call this the propeller system box because because you most likely will have to go in there, fix everything, and close it right back up. So that's the point. So, like I said, today we're gonna be cutting two holes in it. Well, actually three holes. It's gonna take too long. It'll be like quick minutes. Otherwise, if this thing is off in place but it still stands, we this thing still spins. Like as you can see. So, of course, this is called Probe One, as it says on my paper. Whoa, whoa, that gave me a headache. So, we might start a series on YouTube. I don't really want to do this on anything else besides YouTube. I'm gonna start a series called the Wind Experiment. The Wind Experiment series is basically me just making custom probes. This is the first one. It's a wind probe. Um, it will be able to be picked up by a tornado, but on my paper, I did say in particular add iron plates or steel or metal on the bottom to keep its weight, even on the bottom of the box, like underneath the entire thing. And yeah, so I don't know, but it's a complete success. It will be. So right now there really isn't any damage on the boxes. This is actually pretty sturdy. So if I were to throw this non-global glow stick at it, it won't fall over. Pretty sturdy. If I throw my deodorant at it, it'll stay standing. I missed. Yet you thought I was saying still sturdy. No, we don't lie, we always have to do another test if that doesn't work. Still sturdy. It's accurate and valuable. Otherwise, we're gonna cut the video and yeah.